Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to the class, guys. How are you, Rene?
I am okay, teacher.
Nice. Great to have you here, Rene. And hello, Mari. Welcome. How are you, Mari?
Hello, teacher. Very well, teacher.
That's amazing. Great to have you here, Mari. Let's wait just 1 minute for the others, and then we are going to get started. Hello, Dani. Welcome. How are you today, Dani?
Hello, good evening. I'm good, teacher. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Nice to have you here, Dani. Welcome. Thank you for being welcome, and thank you for being on time. Just 1 minute, and then we are going to get started. Maria is coming. Hello, Maria. Welcome. How are you today, Maria?
I am fine.
Very good. Nice to have you here, Maria. Thank you for being on time. And today, guys, we are going to learn about these two modal verbs, should and can. Okay, those two, should and can. So we are going to start with a very fun activity. So look at this. You are going to talk about things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains, okay? Things that you can do when you visit those places. Jacqueline is coming. Hello, Jacqueline. Welcome. How are you, Jacqueline?
Fine, thank you, teacher.
Very good. So now we start, guys. Talk about things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains. You choose which one you want to talk about. So let me ask Mari de Gonzalez. Can you mention the things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains?
And in the beach,
Oh, she left. Okay, then let's go with Rene. Let's go with Rene. Can you mention things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains, Rene?
In the mountain, teacher.
In the mountains. So what can you do?
Repítame, teacher, por favor.
Yes. What can you do in the mountains? What can you do? For example, you can go
Okay, teacher.
hiking.
I can walk.
Very good.
I can jump in.
You can jump. Very good.
Yeah, I can run, teacher.
You can run. Very good. Those are things that you can do in the mountains. Very good job, Rene. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, let me ask. Let's see. Let me ask. Mari, you're back.
okay, teacher. In the beach, I swimming and walk. And
You can go swimming.
delicious food.
That's true. Very good. You can eat delicious food. And let me ask you, what else can you do, Mari? For example, do you like to eat minutas or things like that?
And yes, teacher, and minutas and ice cream.
Ice cream. Very good. That's true. Very good, Manny. Thank you so much for sharing. Now let me ask who's going to be the next one. Let me ask Jacqueline. Jacqueline, what things can you do at the beach or in the mountains, Jacqueline? What can you do there? Jacqueline Benitez, what can you do at the beach or in the mountains?
Minutas.
You can eat minutas, very good.
You can eat minutas. You can eat mango.
Mango, very good. What else can you do? For example, you can swim. What else? One last thing that you can do at the beach. You can take pictures as well. Okay, very good, Jacqueline. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Now let me ask. Let's see. Let me ask Danny. Can you mention things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains?
On the beach, I can swim.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat fish or other seafood.
Very good.
I can walk.
Very good.
And
Mm-hmm.
in the mountains, we can go hiking. I can camping.
Very good. You can go camping. Very good, Danny.
And
Mm-hmm.
yes, that's it.
Very good job. Thank you so much. Very, very good job. And now let me ask, who else? Who else? Let's go with Gerardo. Gerardo Cortez, can you mention things that you can do at the beach or in the mountains, Gerardo? Things that you can do in those places.
In the beach, swim.
You can
In
swim.
the time, no digo.
How you
En
can
la
swim?
playa,
Mm-hmm.
in the beach.
You can swim. What else can you do?
Swim. Swimming.
When you are at the beach, what things do you do? For example, you can eat or you spend time with the family, right? Anything that you can do in those places.
With my family, with husband.
Spend time with the family, very good. And in the mountains, what can you do in the mountains, Gerardo?
Eso no he visitado mucho, la playa.
Okay, but you have never visited a mountain.
Caminata, como se dice, teacher. With my
Very,
family.
you can save, you can go
And
hiking like this.
you can go hiking with my family.
Very good with my family, nice. Very good, Gerardo. Thank you so much for sharing. And finally, let me ask, David, what things can you do at the beach or in the mountains, David?
At the beach can be play soccer.
Nice.
At the mountain can be, how do you say fogata?
You can, like this. Start a fire.
Okay, and the mountain can be start a fire at the night.
At night, very good. Very good,
And
David.
mhm.
The last one.
The last one. At the beach. Well, it's the same. But I think at the same place, above place can be the. I don't remember how do you say puesta de sol.
You can watch the sunset.
Yeah.
Very good. Those are very good examples. You can watch the sunset at the beach. Very good, David. Thank you so much for sharing. And let's see. Let's continue, guys. This is the first activity, and we are going to start with the topic. So let me ask, who is Moto E40? What is your name? What is your name? Ahí en el user aparece, no aparece el nombre. Para que todos podamos participar, what is your name? Okay, then let me ask Maria Rivera. Let me ask you, Maria. Can you help me read this one, Maria? These two sentences right here.
We use can to hear option or to determine
Someone's
someone
like this. Someone.
abilities.
Abilities. Very good. Thank you, Maria. So in this case, we use can to give options or to determine an ability. Okay, so you can give options. And we have some examples right here of the use of can. And let me ask Kaylin Olmedo, can you help me read these three examples, Kaylin, please? Kaylin Olmedo, are you there? Can you help me read these three examples, please, Kaylin?
You can take a boat trip in Coatepec
Coatepec?
Lake. She can take picture of the landscape. He can try new food in Mexico.
Very good. Just one thing, Kaylin. Can you help me read this one? Pictures like this. Pictures.
Picture.
Very good. And this one, landscape, like this. Landscape.
Landscape.
Very good. And finally, you can try, like this. Try. Very good. Thank you so much, Kaylin, for helping me read. And in these examples, guys, we are using can. And when you are talking about places, you can say, for example, you can take a boat trip in Coatepeque Lake. Also, in Coatepeque Lake, you can eat lunch, or you can watch the sunset. You know, so many options that you can do at this place. So do you have any question with these examples, or everything is fine? Okay, so if you don't have any question with the word can and how to use it to give options, let's begin with the structure. So let's see, let me ask David, can you help me read this one, David, please? This structure right here.
Subject plus can plus verb, base form plus complement.
Plus the complement. Very good. And now we have two examples right here. And in the examples, let me ask Gerardo, can you help me read these two examples, Gerardo, please?
You can swim in the
Ocean?
Ocean.
Mhm.
She can go hiking at Santana, Volcan,
Like this. Hiking, like this.
hiking. She
Hiking.
can go hiking.
At Santana, volcano.
Volcano.
Volcano. Very good job, Gerardo. And let me ask you, Gerardo, look at this. According to the structure, what is this, Gerardo? This one. This is
Your subject
very good. This one,
can
nice. This one,
plus verb
in the base form, very good.
and the base form
And finally,
plus complement.
the complement. Very good, Gerardo. That is correct. So as you can see, guys, it's quite easy to use can, okay? You place it right after the subject, and then the verb is always in the base form. So now you are going to help me with some examples. And in this one, let me ask Jacqueline. Can you give me one example, Jacqueline? Using can. Using can. Anything.
Mm,
Uh-huh. You can. Very good.
you can
Mhm.
eat
Eat. Very good.
eat
Mhm. Any food. Uh-huh. You can eat.
minutas
Minutas. Very good.
in the beach.
Very good. At the beach. Very good job, Jacqueline. That is a great example. You can eat minutas at the beach. That is one option, one activity that you can do there. Very good, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. And now in this one, let me ask Kaylin. Can you give me one example, Kaylin? Using can, the word can. You can do it, Kaylin. Just one sentence using the word can. Okay, then let me ask Danny. Can you give me one example using the word can? Giving options of things that you can do in a place.
I can run in the park.
Very good. I can run in the park. Very good job, Danny. Amazing example. So now that is it, guys. Do you have any question with this one, guys, or everything fine? Feel free to ask if you have a question. No, so if you don't have a question, let's move on to the next one. And in this one, a negative sentence using can. Okay, you already know how to do this one, but we are doing a review. So let me ask Rene, can you help me read this structure, Rene? This one right here, please.
Okay, teacher. Subject plus can plus not plus verb base form plus complement.
Plus the complement. Very good, Rene. Thank you for helping me read. And now let me ask Marina Orellana. Can you help me read, Marina? These two examples right here.
Okay. You can visit the museum because it's closed.
Mhm.
She can to go to the beach because it rains.
Raining. Very good. Just one thing. This one, Marina.
Raining.
Closed. Like this. Closed.
Closed.
Closed. Very good job, Marina. Thank you for helping me read. And let me ask you, according to the structure, what is this, Marina? You?
You. Subject.
Subject, very good. Now this one,
Can plus not.
very good, Marina. Now this one,
Verbs.
and finally,
Complement.
the complement. Very good, Marina. That is correct. And look at these guys. Here you have the contraction of cannot. That is can. And look at this. You cannot visit the museum because it's closed. So that is not an option, right? You cannot do that activity because it's closed. Now, let's see. I'm going to ask you for 2 examples. And let me ask Mari de Gonzalez one example using can't, Mari.
Okay, teacher. And he can't eat in the restaurant because it closed.
Very good, because it's closed. Very good example, Mari. Thank you so much. And now the last one, the last example. Let me ask. Let's see. Let me ask. Maria, can you give me one example using can't, Maria?
He can't.
She or he?
He can't
He can't. Very good.
go to the park. It's raining.
Because it's raining.
Raining.
Because it's raining?
See? Yeah.
Okay, very good, because it's raining. Very good, Maria. Thank you so much for the example. Correct. Very, very good. So, do you have any question with this one, guys, or everything is clear? Yes, no, maybe?
Clear, teacher.
Okay, very good, Maria. Thank you. So, if you don't have a question, if everything is clear, now let's move on. And look at this. We have another word that we are going to learn, and that is should. And in this one, let me ask David, can you help me read the use of should? David, are you there? Can you help me read this one? We use should. Okay, then let me ask. See. Let me ask Gerardo, can you help me read this one? The use of should.
We use should to give recommendation and
Suggestions like this.
suggestion.
Very good. Suggestions. Suggestions. And suggestions. Very good job, Gerardo. And now we have 3 examples right here. Can you help me read the examples? Mari, can you help me read these 3 examples, please?
Okay, teacher. You should visit La Ruta de las Flores. She should try Mexican food. He should take a lot of pictures.
A lot of pictures. Very good, Manny. Thank you so much. And these guys, we use should to give recommendations. That's it. When you want to give someone a recommendation, we use should. For example, this one. You should visit La Ruta de las Flores. That is my recommendation because it's a beautiful place. So I'm recommending the place to you. So, questions with the word should or everything fine?
It's clear, teacher.
Okay, very good, Maddie. Thank you so much. So if it's clear, look at this. We have the structure of should. Again, this is the same as can. So let me ask Kaylin. Can you help me read, Kaylin, the structure of this sentence? Kaylin Olmedo? Are you there, Kaylin? Can you help me read?
Subject plus
Should?
should plus verbs, back for plus complement.
Plus the complement. Very good, Kelly. And we have two examples. And let me ask Marina, can you help me read, Marina? These two examples.
No. Okay. You should wear sunscreen at the beach. She should buy some pupusas.
Some pupusas, very good. Just one thing, Marina. This one, should, like this, should.
Should.
Should. Very good, Marina.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And let me ask you, according to the structure, what is this, Marina?
Subject.
Very good. Now this one?
Should.
Nice. This one?
Verb.
Very good. And finally? The complement. Very good, Marina. That is correct. And as you can see, guys, the structure is quite simple as well. We use should after the subject, and then the verb is in the base form. And again, this is a recommendation. You should wear sunscreen at the beach, okay? That is my recommendation. Or she should buy some pupusas. That is my recommendation. So now you are going to help me create two sentences. So let me ask Danny, can you give me one sentence, Danny, using should?
You should work out because it's healthy for you.
Very good. You should. Because it's healthy. In this case, you can use it's healthy for you. Very good, Danny. Amazing example. And that is true. That is a very good recommendation. Now we go with the next one. And let me ask in this one, let's see. Let me ask David. Can you give me one example using should, David?
You should wake up early tomorrow.
Very good. You should wake up early tomorrow. Very good, David. Amazing example. And I see that you understand very well, guys. These are recommendations. You should wake up early tomorrow because that is a good thing. If you wake up early, things might go better, okay? So questions with this one or everything fine? Okay, nice. So if you don't have okay, thank you guys. If you don't have questions, let's go with the negative form of should. So in this one, let me ask Gerardo, can you help me read this structure, please, Gerardo?
Subject plus should plus not plus verb is base form plus complement.
Plus the complement. Very good, Gerardo. Thank you so much. And now let's see. Let me ask Rene, can you help me read these two examples, Rene, please?
Okay, teacher. You shouldn't wear clothes to the beach. The children walk alone at night.
At night. Very good. Just one thing. This one, warm clothes, like this. Clothes.
Clothes.
Very good. Thank you so much, Rene. And let me ask you, according to the structure, what is this, Rene?
You subject.
Subject, very good. This one?
Should plus not children
Very good. This one?
plus verb base form
Amazing. And finally,
complement.
the complement. Very good, Rene. That is correct. And this one, guys, should not, shouldn't is the contraction. Okay, but it's the same thing. And you can use both of them. And as you can see, again, these are recommendations. They shouldn't walk alone at night. Why? Because it's dangerous, maybe. So that is my recommendation. You shouldn't walk alone at night. So help me with some examples and let me ask. Marina, help me with one example using shouldn't. To give a recommendation, Marina.
Okay. She shouldn't play soccer.
Very good. She shouldn't play soccer. Very good. That is a recommendation. Imagine that the person is ill, is sick. Probably the person is sick. So she shouldn't play soccer, right? She should be resting. That could be a recommendation. And now let's see. Next example, help me, Maria Rivera. One example using shouldn't, Maria.
You shouldn't
You shouldn't. Very good.
leader.
You shouldn't.
Leader
Leader
on the street.
on the street. What you shouldn't leader? What do you mean with leader?
No. Liter. Liter.
Can you say it in Spanish, please?
No botar basura. No botar.
Ah, so you can say you shouldn't. So you can say you shouldn't throw garbage on the street.
Sí, no debería de botar basura.
Okay, very good, Maria. Very good example. You shouldn't throw garbage on the street. That is a very good recommendation. So you gave me very good examples, guys. Any questions with this one or everything clear? Okay, so if you don't have questions, we can move on to the activities. You did very well, guys. I see that you understand how to use the word should. So now we are going to start with this activity. And you already know you are going to help me choose the correct option, okay, to fill in the blank. And it's very important that you read the entire sentence, okay? Read everything so you know which one to use. And the first one is going to be for Jenny. Hello, Jenny. What do you think, A or B? Jenny Elizabeth.
You should.
Very good. That is correct, Jenny. You should wear a coat. It's very cold. So that is my recommendation. You should wear a coat. Very good, Jenny. Now, number 2 is going to be for, let's see, let's go with David. Number 2, what do you think in this one? A, B, C, or D?
B.
B. Letter B or D?
No, letter D.
D. Very good, David. Letter D. So it would be, can you read it? How do we complete the
We shouldn't take a
paragraph?
train. It's very expensive. We should go by a bus.
Very good. That is correct. And look at that. That is the recommendation. Very good job, David. Now, number 3. Let's see, this one is going to be for Gerardo. What do you think? A or B, Gerardo? What is the recommendation, Gerardo?
Letter B.
B, very good. So it would be, she should clean it. Very good, Gerardo, that is correct. Now, let's go with number 4. Number 4 is going to be for Maria. Let's go with Maria. What do you think in this one? What is the correct option, A or B?
A.
A. Very good. Very good, Maria. You should help her with the housework. Now, the correct one is should. Okay, but I don't know what happened. I make you okay, guys, but the correct one is should. That is correct, Maria. Thank you so much. And now number 5 is going to be for Marina. What do you think in this one, Marina? A or B? Marina Orellana, what do you think? The children should spend all their money on sweets or shouldn't? What do you think, Marina?
Should be.
Which one? Sorry, it's breaking. Se corta un poquito, María. Which one? A or B?
Yes.
B. Okay, so look at this. The children should spend all their money on sweets. Do you think that that is a recommendation? The children should spend all their money on sweets? ¿Los niños deberían gastar todo su dinero en dulces? Yes or no? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, that could be, you could say that, but the recommendation is shouldn't, okay? You can make the recommendation. Children shouldn't spend all their money on sweets. That could be a recommendation because if they eat too much candy, they might get sick. So you could recommend this one, shouldn't. The children shouldn't spend all their money on sweets. Now, number 6, let me ask, let's see, Diego Chavez, what do you think? A or B?
Letter B.
B. Very good. I shouldn't go to bed so late. I always feel so tired. Very good, Diego. That is correct. Now, number 7. See, number 7 is for Mari de Gonzalez. What do you think in this one, Mari?
Letter A, teacher.
Very good. That is correct, Mari. We should study for the test. Now, finally, number 8. See, number 8, let me ask. Kaylee, what do you think in number 8? A or B, Kaylee? Kaylee Olmedo, A or B? Should or shouldn't? Which one? B. Very good, Kaylee. That is correct. My friends should do more exercise. Amazing. Very good job, guys. Congratulations. You did very well. And now we have another activity. And let's see. Again, now in this one, guys, we are going to read the statement. Look at this. We have a statement. And you are going to choose the correct recommendation. So this is the statement. I have a toothache. I have a toothache. So what is your recommendation? Let's begin with Danny. What is your recommendation? I have a toothache. A, B, C, or D?
The C, you should go
C.
to the dentist.
Very good, Danny. That is correct. You should go to the dentist. Now, number 2, let me ask. Let's see, Diego Chavez, what do you think? I'm so tired. What is the recommendation?
Letter D.
Letter D, very good. That is the correct recommendation. Now, number 3, let me ask, let's see. Let me ask Jenny, what do you think, Jenny? I feel sick. What is your recommendation, Jenny?
I feel sick. You should see a doctor. The B.
Very good. That is correct, Jenny. That is the correct recommendation. You should see the doctor. Now, number 4, in this one, let me ask, see. Marina, what do you think, Marina? It's so hot in here. What is the recommendation, Marina? It's so hot in here. What is your recommendation, Marina? Okay, then let me ask Mari de Gonzalez. It's so hot in here. What is the recommendation, Mari?
Letter D, teacher.
Letter D, very good. Now, number 5. Let's see, Rene, I'm hungry. What is the recommendation?
Letter E, A, teacher.
Hey, very good. Very good, Rene. And now the last one, is the last statement. And this one is going to be for, let's see. Let's go with Maria Rivera. I'm very cold. What could be the recommendation, Maria? Maria Rivera, what do you think? I'm very cold. What is your recommendation?
You should call something.
You should cook something?
Sí,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So look at the picture. Look at the picture.
You should.
I am cold. Cold, like this. It's very cold. Like in the winter, cold. So when you are cold, what do you do? If you are cold, look at the picture.
D, you should put in your sweater.
Very good. That is correct, Maria. You should put on a sweater.
You should put on a sweater.
A sweater. Very good, Maria. That is correct. And look at that. Amazing job. And now we are done with the recommendations. We are about to finish, guys. So let's see. In the last activity, you are going to pretend that you are going to give recommendations to people that came to visit El Salvador. Imagine that you are talking to a tourist and you are giving them recommendations. So you can tell them, you should eat pupusas at Oloquilta, or they should go to the beach in La Libertad. Okay, imagine that you give recommendations to people about the places that they should visit or the food that they should try. So, and you are going to share that with the class. Is that clear? Or do you have any questions? Clear? Yes? Or no? Okay, if you don't have questions, we are going to go to the breakout rooms and you are going to practice with your classmates. Practice to give recommendations. Imagine that you are giving recommendations to a tourist. And you should say, and you can say they should eat, they should try minutas or anything that comes to your mind. So you're going to have 4 minutes to practice and then you share with the class, okay? Vamos a imaginar que le están dando recomendaciones a turistas de cosas que deberían hacer en El Salvador. So let's see, let me create. And there we go. So practice with your classmates and then you share with the class. Now you can join to the breakout rooms. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, and now that you practiced with your classmates, now you can share your recommendations. So the first one is going to be, let me ask, David Hernandez, if you were talking to tourists, what recommendations would you give them?
I recommend that you should visit La Ruta de las Flores, and you can see or visit I don't know, how do you say laberinto?
Laberinto, that could be, I forgot, I'm sorry, but you mean the one in Albania or?
Yeah, but you got the idea, right? Yeah, and then you can visit the Huayua and it's yuca.
Very good. What else?
And another recommendation, you should go to the department of Unión, and you go to the Espíritu de la Montaña, and in that place have a good I don't know, vista.
A good view?
Yeah, a good view to the Golfo de Fonseca.
Okay, very good. Amazing recommendations, David. El laberinto, you can say it like this. Labyrinth.
Okay.
Very good. Very good job, David. Thank you so much for sharing with the class. And now, who else? Let me ask. Let's see. Let me ask Jenny. What are your recommendations, Jenny? If you talk to someone who came to El Salvador.
Okay, the first thing I would do is like to say that they should like go to the center of the San Salvador city because it's a really beautiful place and you can see like full culture of El Salvador. And they have amazing thing and they should see it if they want to know about it. And you can see like there is more like patience, like, and I think they should go to the beach, and if they can surf, they will be like happy about like the waves because we got like waves that are really big and cool, and that's it.
Amazing job. Very good, Jenny. Those are great recommendations. I like that. Very good job. Now the next one is going to be, let me ask, Dani Galindo, what are your recommendations if someone came to visit El Salvador?
I recommended to him he should go to the Coatepec Lake, and he can rent a jet ski and go around the lake, and then he can eat fish or shrimp, maybe.
Very good.
Because in there are many kind of food.
Okay, very good, Dani. Go
Yes,
ahead.
that's it.
That's it. Very good job, Dani. Very good participation. Thank you for sharing. Good recommendations. And who else can share their recommendations? Let me ask. Marina, what are your recommendations to someone that came to visit El Salvador? Marina, some recommendations. Anything that you want. Okay, then let me ask Gerardo, what are your recommendations, Gerardo? To someone that came to visit El Salvador.
You should visit the crater of the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Um, solamente
What else?
can-
Mhm.
el cráter del volcán, pero otras no. Um,
One more for you can say anything. You can say they should eat pupusas, they should visit Olocuilta, they should try minutas, anything.
you should eat una pupusa. Uh, you should visit the las ruinas.
Mhm.
Mm, solamente.
Very good, Gerardo. Nice job. Very good recommendation. And the last one is going to be, let me ask, Kaylin. Are you there, Kaylin? Kaylin, can you mention some recommendations to someone that came to visit El Salvador? Okay, then let's see. We are about to finish, guys. Thank you so much to the ones that participate. You did a very, very good job. And before we go, do you have any question or everything was fine? Feel free to ask if you have any question. Okay, very good. So if you don't have questions, guys, thank you for joining. And remember, if you have any question about the platform, you can text in the group chat. And see you on Monday, guys. On Monday, we start with the last week. So remember to work on the platform. And yes, next week, we finish this module. So keep going, guys. You're doing great. And see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Bye, good night.
Bye-bye. Good night, everybody. See you.